All right, hello everybody. We are just getting things set up here with our friends from Brookfield. Should be a good match today. We've got our Charlie team here taking on the Brookfield team. Oh, something happened with my stream here real quick. Let me get that fixed for you. As much as it's nice to see my weird face there. Get that fixed up. I don't know why it went away. We'll just go without it.
Saturday Rocket League game.
Looks like we got some sound coming through. Not sure where that sound's coming through at. Interesting. A little bit back and forth action here between these two teams. We've only got two players from both teams playing today, so interesting dynamic here. See if I can get this camera back up and running. Not sure why it went away, but we'll work on getting it. We'll just go ahead and cast the game, and there's the first goal of the game. Knocked in here by Chicken Lord. Gonna knock it in. Alright, so that's going to be a 1-0 lead here for Brookfield. We'll see if the Horde can snap back into this thing. It's going to pinch, go to the right side here. Trickle down here in the corner. Little Dog's going to chase this down. He's going to miss on the bump. PC-14 is going to come across, but they're going to be able to knock that right in to give Brookfield a 2-0 lead here. Not sure how PC-14 missed that ball. Kind of snuck right past it. And Brookfield's able to chase that into the goal for an easy score right there. So an early 2-0 lead here for the Horde C Team. Good mid-ground pinch there. That's going to go in favor of Brookfield. They're going to dribble past Little Dog here and be able to hit this thing in and go a 3-0 lead. Again, looks like the Horde C Team's just off the mark. Kind of should be easy picks there, or whiffing on these things. So we'll see if they can right the ship and get back into this match. There's a pinch in the middle. It's going to go off to the side. PC-14 is going to chase this in the corner. That's going to go up and over his head. Real dangerous. It's going to flop right there in the middle. They're going to come in, knock it in, make us a 4-0 game so far. So just a minute 16 seconds into this match. Brookfield is really laying it to the Horde C Team here. Gonna pinch that off to the side. In the corner, Little Dog's gonna go try to get a good chunk of that. It's gonna be knocked the other direction by Brookfield. Good opportunity here. PC-14 is gonna overcommit there. Gonna try to keep that into the corner. He's gonna go up and miss on that aerial. Drive us off to the side here. He's going to line up to get a boost. Good little tip over the defender. Passes it to himself. Tries to go up and challenge. Challenged by Brookfield. Knocked the other way. PC Little Dog's going to be able to knock that off to the side. Knock the other direction and into the goal. So Horde finally here on the net. Make this a 4-1 game. See, PC-14 comes up, gets a nice touch on that, knocks it into the corner of the goal to get themselves back on the point scoreboard and make it a 4-1 lead. Little Dog come charging in here. There's a pinch going to go off to the side. Little Dog's going to be able to follow up, knock that other way by Brookfield. PC-14's there in the corner, drive it up and over. Going to try to follow his shot here. Good bump on the defender as this dribbles down into the corner. Good opportunity here. Little Dog's going to be able to charge this in, knock it towards the goal, streaking across the side, hit it off that far post. PC-14 is going to come in, knock towards that side wall by the defenders here, and set up perfectly for them to drive towards the goal. I don't think the Horde's going to be able to get back, but fortunately they hit that wide, but not able to clear it, Little Dog. And they're going to be able to knock it in, make this a 5-1 game. Little Dog comes across. Unfortunately, it just seems he's just a little bit off his mark today. Missing either left or right of the ball. Unable to get the kind of hits he wants to get on it. It's allowing Brookfield to go up 5-1. He's going to pinch off to the right side wall here. Little Dog's going to be able to chase that down. Nice job staying on top of that. getting in the way. Nice patient play there by Little Dog. You see he's going to drive it. The defender's going to be able to get a touch on, knock it out of the way. Little Dog just puts himself between himself and that wall. Able to get a second touch on it, sets himself up for that easy goal to give him a 2 points on the board against 5 coming from Brookfield. Good strong hit there by Little Dog. He's going to drift towards the front of the net. It's going to bounce back. See a little bit of miscommunication between this Horde C team here. Little Dog tries to go up around the wall, unable to get to it. Does manage to keep it in the safe corner there. Another good touch there. This should allow the Horde to flip the field here. Little Dog carrying around the far side, tries to dump it in, but 2 defenders from Brookfield are there to meet him. Big shot there. Good defense there by PC-14. Big booming hit to take it the other way. Knocked away there last second by Findle. PC-14 goes up and tries to get it. Unable to get there. Able to keep it in zone here. It's going to big pinch. Opportunity to go here the other direction. Brookfield's going to be able to go back and get the touch on it. And then reverse the field. PC-14 heading back. Driven into the corner here. Good touches. Good play here by both teams thus far. Good opportunity here. PC-14's that was Little Dog was able to go up and get it. Not quite able to get enough of it. With just 1 minute left, the Horde C team's going to need some magic, and that's not going to help as the Brookfield puts their 6th goal in on the board to make this a 2-6 game. Both teams charging in here. PC-14 is going to take it up off this side wall. Going to come off that wall, try to do something with it. Brookfield's done a good job all game getting those touches, not letting the Horde do a lot of, get a couple clean passes because they're there to intercept each one. Good challenge there by PC-14. But equally a nice tip across the center of the field for Brookfield. Unfortunately, their teammates could not finish and follow up on that shot. This is going to drift down into the corner. Good opportunity here. Little Dog angles it towards the goal. Pulls the inside of the goal. Chicken Lord tries to take it the other way here. PC-14 goes up and get it. Little Dog's going to be able to punch one in with just 6 seconds left. Give them a 3-6 lead. So the Horde slowly battled back into this thing. They definitely started out slow. They're starting to come together and put things together here towards the end of the match. Hopefully they'll trend upwards in the latter rounds of this game. Oh, but just like that, Brookfield miscommunication on the touch there. Not sure whose ball that was. It looked like PC-14 was trying to do a speed flip into it and just missed terribly. That gives them a wide open goal to make this a 7-3 lead. Brookfield's going to hit that into the corner. They're going to follow up, get another shot on goal here. PC-14's there to take it over. And Brookfield is going to win this first round 7-3. So good job to our friends from Brookfield. We'll take a short break, come right back after these short messages. All right, welcome back. We are into round 2 here. The first round was taken by Brookfield with a 7-3 victory. But Horde were looking a lot better that second half of the match. We'll see if they can get back into this thing. See if they can work on their communication a little bit. PC-14's trying to do something with that.
All
nice
right,
little
we
touch.
are back.
Knocked the other direction. Chicken Lord taking it the other way here. Let me make sure my sound's turned off here. You know, we've got some video, some audio coming across. So I'm gonna turn this chat off. There we go. Make sure we're not having the game chat. Recently, Rocket League's added game chat to the mix. Something we don't want to see, though. Because we use Discord, it's a better means by managing communication. We can make sure if we play open matches, we don't get negative comms. And there we go. Big tip off the demo. You can see PC14 is trying to take this down. The other way does get the demo, but too little too late. Damage is done. Arcing shot finds its way off the top crossbar and trickling into the net. All right, 4 minutes left on the clock here. Going to drive into the corner. Little Dog's going to be able to peel that away, trying to follow it up, but sets up mid-ground here. Definitely want to be careful how you clear those. That's going to trickle towards the goal. PC14's there, though, to knock it away. Another good pinch, another good challenge there by PC14 as this trickles in front of the goal. See if they're able to get to it. Nice tip there by PC14 to drop it right in front of the goal. Not sure where Little Dog's at. PC14 comes around and knocks it in. You can tell he was kind of waiting for his teammate to come up there and get that. But he must have been back scooping up some boost. Tried to take it away. PC14 just takes it off the top of the car. The opposing team ties this thing up 1-1. Findalorian takes it away. PC14 drops it up, knocks it up, tips to his teammate Little Dog. Little Dog again with a little bit of a miss there. Good challenge there, and Chicken Lord's going to be able to knock it in to make this a 2-1 game in favor of Brookfield. Now let me update the scoreboard while I forgot about to add that first round points in there for Brookfield. There you go. It is now 1-0 Brookfield. 1-0 in the match, 2-1 in this round. So pinch there. None of the other teammates there to clean that up. A little bit different style of play with these 2v2 matches. Oh, double tap off the back wall by the Findalorian. See, PC14 tries to get a little fancy. Good knock towards the wall by Findalorian. Little Dog comes across. Unsure why. Something we've been working with Little Dog is try to get to the far post to defend versus defending out of the goal, which makes for tougher angles. Big follow-up shot there. Ford trying to get back, and that's going to be a 4-1 lead here for Brookfield. Again, trying to defend from in front of the goal versus being far post makes it really challenging. 14 and Little Dog come in there. Good touch by Little Dog. Keep it away from the defender. He's going to come across, get it out from in front of the defender. He is 0 boost though, so he's not going to be able to do much to follow up that shot. He's going to have to get back and get boost. Tipped away by PC14. Little Dog comes, knocks it back downfield. PC14's trying to line up a shot here. Tries to go in and challenge. Brookfield knocks it away. Good defense there by Brookfield. Findalorian's going to follow up this shot. PC14 is going to be able to get there and knock it away. This thing's going to roll dangerously in front of the net. Little Dog's going to try to get there. Again, a little bit out of position. Both players being near post. No players far post to really come back across and defend that. PC14 does nice to get a piece of it, but unfortunately it's not enough. So a little bit of miscommunication between these teammates here. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. Nice knockaway there by PC14. That looked like Brookfield was going to have a good opportunity. PC14 gets a nice touch, able to drive it down the field and into the goal. Make this a 2-5 game. See if they can get back into this thing. Two minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Good opportunity there with a miss by Brookfield. That's going to make this a 5-3 game. Minute 56 on the clock. Let's see, Brookfield tried to get a piece of this one. Just kind of missed on the touch. Little Dog's able to knock that back into the goal. Make this 5-3. Alright, tip, little pinch into the middle there. Take it the other way. Good defense here by Little Dog sitting in goal. Gonna try to get the tip here. Try to get a little bit under. Couldn't quite get enough to get over that defender. PC-14 is going to pinch that one. Unfortunately, pinches it right to the Brookfield player. Unable to really knock it in, though. Another tip toward the middle of the field. You got to work with this team that clears to the middle of the field. Really dangerous, particularly if you're playing twos, because it's really hard to recover from that. You're automatically set at advantage if you set the other team up midfield. PC-14 trying to wrap this around, maybe get a tip off the defender. But it's going to clear all the way far field for this Brookfield team. PC-14 goes around, lets the first defender go. Setting up his teammate, Little Dog. Going to tip that past the other teammate. See if he's able to get there. He is able to get there, knock it in the corner, make this a 5-4 game. 56 seconds left. Good play there, even though they got the bump. The bump actually, the friendly bump, actually managed to clear the ball. The defender wasn't quite expecting that type of touch. Allowed him to get past them and pulled him within one here. Little Dog able to drive it past the defender here. Brookfield trying to get a handle on it. PC-14 is going to knock this up around the edge, knocked away by Brookfield. Brookfield trying to protect that lead. Little Dog heading back on defense. He is far post that time, gets a lot better touch sitting far post again. Something we're working on with this team. Good centering attempt here by the Horde. PC-14 is going to intercept that deflection by Brookfield. He's going to overdrive it though. Brookfield's going to be able to clear this out to midfield. Brookfield's going to try to drive in there. They're going to drive this around the wall. Good opportunity here as Brookfield centers that midfield. It's going to come down towards the front of the net. Brookfield's able to knock it away. Last-ditch effort here for the Horde C Team. They really need to challenge this. And then at this point, you just really need to keep the ball in the air. But Brookfield's going to seal the deal here with a point with 0 seconds on the clock, 6-4. And that's going to give them this round 2 victory. So good round to our friends from Brookfield. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back with round 3. All right, welcome back. Welcome to round 3 here. Brookfield has won the first 2 rounds. And as we move into round 3, see if the Horde can get back into this thing. This is best of 5, so the first of 3 points will win. So the Horde have to clear the board here and in order to put this thing away. If not, if Brookfield wins any of the next 3 rounds, they will win this round 4 match. Knocked nicely towards the goal. Good redirect there. Hits just wide. PC-14 trying to set something up here, but Brookfield patiently waits on defense. PC-14 carrying this around. Brookfield knocks it the other way. Trying to center this, unable to get to it with the Finn DeLorean. Nice knock into the corner here. Nice follow-up, but Little Dog right there. Near post, able to knock that away. Good bump there. A big open field hit here for Little Dog. PC-14 gets a piece of it, knocks it up right midfield. Both Horde players going after it. And hits off the defender, the Brookfield defender, and gives the Horde their first lead of the game here. Let's see Findalori coming across a little bit out of position. Just mistimes that slow roller. Again, if you're in goal, it's really hard to defend and sometimes judge the rate and speed that it's coming at you. And just like that, off goal, Little Dog's able to give them a 2-0 lead here in this round 3. So Horde C Team fighting back hard here. You see a nice little touch to get it over the defender. The defender a little bit slow coming in on the kickoff. Allowed Little Dog to get that easy goal. 2-0 lead here in round 3. Brookfield's going to center this one off that far wall. They're going to follow up this shot here. Chicken Lord trying to take it downfield. PC-14 is going to take it off the top of that car. Brookfield keeps it in the corner, able to take it down the far field here. Little Dog's there to meet him. This ball's going to pounce right up pretty much dead midfield. Little Dog's going to be able to get under it. Can't do much with it initially, trying to drive it past the defenders here. See PC-14 tried to go up and get a piece of it. That's going to leave the far side of the field clear. Fortunately, Brookfield unable to get a handle on it quick enough before the Horde's able to clear it the other way. PC-14 strong drive towards the goal. Brookfield heading back, try to get it. They're not going to be able to get there. The Horde's going to have a 3-0 lead. See, PC-14 did a nice job getting a good hit on that. Nice solid shot there. 47-mile-per-hour shot off the pass from Little Dog. So 3 minutes on the clock. Horde with a 3-0 lead here. Playing much better this round. Put things together. Done a better job with their spacing. Brookfield taking this up and around. PC-14's trying to go up and challenge. He does. Midfield open. Little Dog's got an opportunity here if he can get under it. See if he can get some air on it. But Brookfield's got enough time to get back on defense here. Good bump there by Little Dog. Tries to cut that off. Doesn't get quite the chunk of it he wanted to. But good challenge here by PC-14 is going to knock it back to midfield. Brookfield, good redirect towards the net. Good job by PC-14 to go up and get that touch, drive it into the far field corner. Good opportunity here. PC-14 tries centering it for a trailing teammate. His teammate's not quite there. He's going to have to retreat and get back here on defense quickly. Little Dog's already back. Brookfield gets the touch. PC-14's there, though, to intercept it, take it down the far side of the field. Gets it past one defender, but the second defender coming along that corner is able to knock it away. Little Dog trying to go up and get the touch. Again, just missed. Good shot there off the top rail, though. That's going to go far side of the field. So the Horde hanging in there. Brookfield threatening, though, with a couple good opportunities. Pinch going to go towards the near side post. Dribble there into the corner. PC-14 is going to keep it in the corner here. Little Dog's going to try to go intercept it, but actually bounces off his teammate. Good challenge there by PC-14 to keep themselves in this game, though. Good opportunity here, PC-14. Brookfield gets back on defense in just enough time. He's going to dribble softly there in the corner. 1 minute left. PC-14 is going to come up and challenge that one to keep it in the Horde zone. Little Dog's got a handle on it, but Brookfield's able to take it off the top of his car as it rolls over top of him. PC-14 is going to knock it off that back wall, wait for the Brookfield pass. Redirect towards it off the back wall. Brookfield gets another touch. PC-14 playing volleyball with the opposing team. He's 3 touches off that corner and back wall. Able to finally get it in there. That last touch sets him up for Brookfield. Hit it off that left front tire. Sneaks it in with that bounce shot. Slow trickler makes it in. 39 seconds on the clock. Here comes the pinch in here. PC-14 is going to squirt it off to the left-hand wall. Little Dog's going to follow this around with a 4-0 lead. They're pretty comfortable at this point. But we've seen stranger things happen in Rocket League. Scores can add up fast, and that's one way it could have happened. Brookfield just hits that a little bit too far near post to be able to do anything with that. PC-14 trying to do something with that. That's going to go off the back wall. Brookfield, big opportunity here, be able to drive that in. 8 seconds left, though, and still 3 goals behind with a 4 being down 4-1 is going to make it tough, but good job to get back into it, not let that get to him too much. Pinch is going to go to the left corner here. Little Dog should be able to clear that out. Unfortunately, clears it midfield there. That could give him another opportunity. PC-14 is fortunately right there. Once this touches the ground, Horde C is going to win round 3 here. So good round for the Hanover Horde C team to take a 4-1 round 3 victory. So we'll take a short break and be right back. See you after this short message. All right, welcome back. We are into round 4 here. So the Brookfield has won the first 2. Hanover battled back nicely that round with a 4-1 victory to carry this to a 4th round. If Hanover wins this one, it'll come to a 5th round, which will determine who wins the game. But Hanover needs to win this one. If Brookfield wins, they will win the round 4 match here. So good challenge there as this bounced towards midfield, take it the other way. Little Dog back there to meet it, centered it to his teammate, PC-14. That's going to carry here into the corner in front of the goal. Brookfield's able to just get enough boost to knock that away. You could tell they were boost starved and had just enough in the tank to get it out of there. Little Dog waiting back in goal. Again, we really need to work with get Little Dog out of goal there. Dangerous place to be because sometimes you can just charge right in there. You don't even need to touch the ball. You just hit the opponent, especially if they're in goal. You just knock them back into the goal, and then the ball just rolls right in for the score. So that's one of the liabilities of playing goalie in the goal. All right, PC-14 following this around. Good touch. A lot of times hitting it off the ground is the better play because that's going to be harder for the defender to judge. They had both defenders back there in good position, both near post. But that bounce, again, hard to judge how that's going to come off the ground depending on how they hit it, how steep that bounce is going to be, and able to sneak it in there. Nobody from Brookfield comes back to get the goal, but they're able to knock it away with an early 1-0 lead here for the Horde. Little Dog knocks that away. Good opportunity here. Doesn't quite get the touch he wants to. PC-14's following up, though. Gets a shot, but Brookfield's right there. All players right there in front of the net. Brookfield's able to luckily manage to get that away with the Horde threatening. Missed opportunity there for the Horde. But they have a 1-0 lead here. 3 minutes, 18 seconds. This could be trouble. Those long arcing shots. Little Dog able to help carry that. Looks like it might have been far post anyway, but good opportunity there. That's going to be one of those slow ones, that slow loopers that just gets its own way over the defenders. See, coming off that back wall, just puts enough up underneath, a little bit of a backspin. Just makes it awkward for your defender to try to get that, particularly if they're not able to come across from the side and really judge the depth and speed of that shot. PC-14 is going to come up here, get that past the streaking defender of Brookfield. He's going to try to carry this around in front of the net, go for that double touch. Isn't able to do it. Little Dog's a little bit too far back. He's playing more defensive role at this point. Brookfield tries to get that double tap. Unable to get it. PC-14 setting up his shot. Big, strong shot into the right side of that net there. Here you can see 56 miles per hour. It looks stronger than that. He comes up with a heavy boost. Gets a nice chunk of his bumper on there and drives it into the corner with the defender trying to get back, but just not enough time. 2-1 lead here for the Horde C Team. Tip, shot on goal. It's going to go far the net, but the double tap's going to sink this thing in there, make this 2-2. Nice play. See, Little Dog a little tentative on the touch. He's got to get that first touch. You let it hit off that back wall, you're only giving the advantage to the opposing team. So he's got to get that first touch to drive it into the friendly corner. Big shot there. That's going to go off the top crossbar there. Almost was able to sink that in. PC-14 is going to try to get a piece of this. Knocks it up over the first defender, but the second defender is going to be able to go up and get that. Little Dog comes up, takes off the top of his teammate, drives out, trying to center this for his partner. Good opportunity here off the defender. Unfortunately, just gets enough of it. That thing sat right there on the goal line. Brookfield able to knock it away, though. 2 minutes left on the clock. Again, missed opportunity. Little Dog had a sure thing, just got under the ball a little bit too much. Another shot on goal here. PC-14 trying to go up and get it. Brookfield can't convert on the double tap off that back wall. And PC-14 is able to take it down far side of the field. This is going to bounce up, tipped midfield. Good opportunity here again. Hanover going to have to streak back and get back on defense quickly. Good challenge there by PC-14 to take that away from the opposing car. This is going to wrap up and around. Brookfield's right there on defense, though. Seems like Little Dog's just going to be playing more of the defensive role, sitting back in that net. PC-14's the one actually defended that one, though. And they're going to be able to plunk that one in there. 3-2 lead for Brookfield. One minute, 18 seconds on the clock. Good opportunity here, PC-14. Nice touch to get that one in. Goes high off that kickoff. See, Little Dog pinches high off the kickoff. PC-14 goes up. Does not knock it down. Actually keeps some loft under that one again. With the player playing in the goal. I think a good lesson for both these teams is do not play goalie in the goal. It just puts you at such a disadvantage. Trying to judge speed where you can more accurately come across the front of the net to defend them. Going to take that in front of the net and jam that one in. These scores are coming in fast and furious. That's going to give Brookfield a 4-3 lead here. See him able to drive this to the corner. Good demo by PC-14. Tries to get that second touch on Chicken Lord. Just misses on the second demo, and that allows him to send it home. PC-14 drives over the first defender. Good opportunity here. And these goals are coming in left and right. I think we've had about 4 goals in the past minute. See, drives it off the far wall. Fendalorian tries to get there. Just bounces over his head with a little awkward bounce coming out of that corner side wall. PC-14 able to do something magic with it. Good threatening opportunity here. Little Dog's able to knock it away there. Knocks it far field. He's going to chase his shot down. See if he can get there with the boost. Fendalorian gets there just before he does. That's one of those you'd probably want to put more touch than power on. If you'd have put a little touch pass on that one, it would have made all the difference, I think, and that might have been a 5-4 lead for the Horde. But Brookfield, nice job on defense here. They're going to try to carry that one down, carry this in front of the net. Horde's going to be able to knock that away. Good opportunity here. Take it far field. See if he can get this off this back wall. Pinch it against that defender. Little Dog's going to have an opportunity here. Misjudges his shot. Last second here. See if he can do something fancy with it. Brookfield's going to knock it away. Uh-oh, knocked towards the goal. Is this going to do it? Little Dog's back on defense, so we're going to go to overtime here in round 4. It's been an exciting match between these two teams. It's 2v2 battle. Vindalorian, Little Dog comes up, trying to make some magic happen with those touches. He's going to bounce in front of the goal here. Unable to do something with it. The Horde are going to knock it in and drive this to a 5th round in overtime. PC-14 comes in there. You can see little awkward Chicken Lord trying to get to it off that back wall. Unable to get the touch. And the Horde are going to win this round 4. That's going to be 5-4 victory for the Horde. So let's take a short break. That's going to tie things up at 2-2. I need to update this other scoreboard here. That's going to make things 2-2 here between Horde and Brookfield, with the Horde battling back. And we'll be back in 1 minute.
Whoa, look at this. Look at what? Oh, wow.
All right, welcome back. We are into round 5. It's been a crazy match. The Brookfield took the first 2 rounds from the Horde C Team. Horde C Team has since battled back and got back into this thing, winning the last 2 rounds. So this is a final round to determine who's going to win this round 4 match. And just like that, Brookfield's going to take an early 1-0 lead here. A little bit of trouble off the kickoff. Little Dog's going to come in. PC-14 is going to try to trail. Over pursues a little bit. Nice double touch off that that near post there to knock it in. So Brookfield with an early 1-0 lead. They mean business. Little Dog's going to come try to peel this out of the corner. He's able to center it. PC-14 is able to carry it to the far wall, but he's going to have to sit back on defense a little bit. Brookfield goes up, tries to get a good opportunity here for Brookfield. As they charge for the net, PC-14 uses up all the boost. Get that thing and knock it away. He's probably boost starved at this point, so he's going to have to do something to get going. Little Dog's going to cycle back. He looks pretty good boost-wise. Brookfield keeps it on the Brookfield side of the field. Knocked the whole other direction off this back wall. Good opportunity there. PC-14 drives it right into the defender, though, with Vindalorian able to knock it away. 1 minute into this match, Brookfield with a 1-0 lead. Brookfield having trouble getting a handle on it on the side. PC-14 stalls it, stops it. Brookfield's going to take this in front of the net. Good job by Little Dog taking it the other way. He's got an opportunity here. Just needs to put some air under that one. Drives it a little bit too strong, but his teammate's coming right in behind him. It's a little something on it, just not quite enough to drive that in. Good bump there to knock him back, though. They are going to be able to carry this to the far wall, but Little Dog's going to be able to knock it the other way. Back and forth between these two teams. Brookfield and Hanover is kind of a metaphor for the match. Good job by PC-14 to challenge here. This is going to come down midfield. Brookfield's going to be able to knock it the other way. Little Dog's going to come up and get that one. Center of this ball. PC-14 is going to carry it to the far side of the field. He's going to chase this up the wall. Challenge Brookfield in that corner. PC-14 still has his handles on this thing. Trying to get the spin to knock it in. Does carry it across the front. Just unable to time that perfectly off that touch off the wall. Does manage to stall it in the corner. Carry this one. Little Dog's going to go back on defense as PC-14 tries to carry this one forward. Tries to go for the touch. Now you got 2 Brookfield people heading the other way. Little Dog back there on defense. He needs a solid touch here. Unable to get the touch that he wanted. This is going to go far wall, and they'll be able to knock it in there. You can kind of see that setting up. Little Dog chase it in the corner. Was able to get a piece of it, but knocked it center field, allowed them to set back up and push that thing into the goal. So again, those wall clears, you got to be careful those wall clears. I mean, obviously you want to get the touch on, but you don't want to center it for the other team because you've already dedicated yourself to the wall. Chances are you've boost starved yourself a little bit. Good bump there by PC-14 after the miss, but that miss is really what led to that goal. So a little bit of a miscue there by PC-14 trying to get that touch, mistimed his jump a little bit. Got an initial first bump, but Brookfield pushed through. He's going to give them a 3-0 lead here with about half the match in the books. So Horde are going to have to battle back strong here in this last round. He's going to rattle up here around the edge. Horde's going to let that hit the ground before they go up and touch it, knock it past the defender. PC-14, good job there. Brookfield comes up to challenge, but they're able to carry it to the Horde side of the field. Good patient play here by Brookfield in this round. Oh, not sure the touch there by PC-14. Chicken Lord was trying to take it downfield. Not sure if PC-14 was going for the demo, but ends up inadvertently hitting the ball and own goals that thing, and that's going to give Brookfield a 4-0 lead. Hanover letting this thing slip away. Nobody goes up to challenge that one. Horde unable to take advantage of that miscue. And Brookfield's going to knock it in again here. Give him a 5-0 lead. This is a team possessed. Little Dog again, the kind of centering touch. What we often tell the kids, it's not if you can touch the ball, it's if you should touch the ball. And that's really the hardest thing to teach in Rocket League. It's going to drift, go into toward the goal there. 5-0 lead here with 1:46 seconds left. It's not over, but it's a tall challenge here for this Horde team to try and come back. Brookfield's going to knock that towards the goal. It's going to go near post. That's going to go off the top wall, and just looks like the Horde's falling apart here. It's it off the back wall. Unsure where the other Horde member is at that point. A little bit out of rotation here for this Horde team, and Brookfield battling back strong. So Brookfield 6-0 lead. If you're just joining us, it's been a good match so far. Hanover did a good job. Nice little carry there. Nice dribble there for PC-14. Take it off the wall, off the top of his car. He's going to ride up, get it right on top of his car. Give it a little flick off the top car to get that thing in there to make this a 6-1 game. They'll really need a couple more goals quickly to make this thing interesting. Little Dog with a big shot. They're able to knock it away, but nobody's there on the far side. Or try and do something with it. Gonna get the tip, try to go for the bump. Try to get center. Little Dog tip towards the goal across field. Horde really need to be aggressive here to try to get back into this game, but with 1 minute left and down 5 goals, that's a tall order. Looks like Brookfield is down a player too. Not sure where that last player got to. See if getting a message from the other coach, but with them with a 6-2 lead here, even with just one player. Not sure if they're going to be able to battle back. Waiting to hear from their coach about what they want to do. We can't pause the match. PC-14 is going to hit that off the back wall here. They're going to take it the other direction. Good shot there. And with the 2v1, Chicken Lord's going to give us a 7-2 lead. Findaloria, nice touch to get it over the defender. Just going to flip and chase that one into the goal. 24 seconds left on the clock. Going to pinch off the far side corner here. Little Dog's going to take this downfield. Try for the second touch. Chase this around. Chicken Lord trying to do something with it. PC-14 carrying across the goal. Just a few more seconds here. Looks like both these teams kind of conceding. This one is going to hit the ground, and that's going to do it. Brookfield's going to win this thing. So GG's to our friends from Brookfield. Good match. They're going to win this thing 7-2, I believe it was. And that's going to do it. Come right back. We got some Overwatch. We got a Fortnite event coming up later today. So lots of fun esports stuff. We'll hope to see you then. We'll see you next time. Take care.